timberman? Yeah, I'm a Marine, yeah. And he's walking like he's got a massive pole up his rectum. Jesus Christ, dude. You got Michael Pole Greaser, or Hershey Highway Patrolman, Dick Smoker.
Wait, whoa.
Lollipop Dagger.
Wait,
Jesus Christ.
was it Hershey Patrolman?
Someone needs to give Michael Pole Greaser a Home Depot big orange bucket full of balls so he can gargle on them, so I don't have to hear him speak about how great John Cena is.
Did you say Hershey Patrolman?
Hershey Patrolman.
That's awesome. Shit!
John Cena, I swear to God, if you fucking win that goddamn fucking title, I am done with the WWE.
If he wins that title one more time.
Yeah, I understand Gary doesn't like Brock Lesnar, and I can understand that from his perspective. Because he's an asshole. However, I would have a guy who looks like he can kick my ass rather than who looks like he's going to lick it.
I don't like Lesnar, but one thing I respect Lesnar is that he can actually fight.
Lesnar,
he can!
That's the only thing I respect Lesnar for is he can fight.
Kicked so much ass and became the undisputed heavyweight champion. I don't see Cena doing that.
16 German suplexes. I mean, Cena got the shit kicked out of him. I was just sitting there going,
John Cena, that fucking colorful, vibrant Fruit Loop dingus. Jesus Christ.
Fruit Loop dingus. Wait, one more time, Austin.
Grave digger!
That's right. So yeah.
Fuck, man, I hate this guy. If he wins, oh my God, I'm gonna Kool-Aid through the freaking door. I swear to God.
That's true. All right, which brings us to the main event.
Yes.
I hope this is the main event.
It better be the main event.
I hope this is, because just like at Hell in a Cell, if this isn't the main event, people are going to complain online. And even if it is the main event, they're still going to complain online.
That's another thing that Cena says.
What's that?
I love it in an interview, like, what do you think about the people that boo you? And this is what he said. He's like, oh, they just don't get it. No, motherfucker, you don't get it.
Don't get it. So, the main event is an actual TLC match. We got Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt in an actual good feud.
This, mind if I start off?
Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead.
Right now, the gimmick that they got for Dean Ambrose as the Lunatic Fringe, I love it. I've loved Dean Ambrose back then when he was in the CZW, because he was a crazy motherfucker.
He was.
If you remember. FCW, he was good. When he was with the Shield, he was great. See, Ambrose, not to mention Dolph Ziggler, but besides Dolph Ziggler, I think Dean Ambrose is a guy who deserves to be a future WWE champion.
Yes.
My gimmick, you already know, my gimmick that I call him is the modern day Attitude Era, I forgot, modern day Attitude Era wrestler.
Austin. Well, I want to say that no one doesn't live up to Austin, but that's just me. But,
No one. Brian Pillman 2.0.
This generation's Roddy Piper.
Nah, Brian Pillman.
Brian.
He's a loose cannon.
Oh yeah, flying Brian Pillman. Yep.
He's a loose cannon. He can wrestle too.
Hell yeah, he can.
The thing is, I've came to a conclusion that Daniel Bryan's not my favorite wrestler anymore today. It's Dean Ambrose, #1. After just thinking about it, I can see so much resemblance of him and Brian Pillman, in the ring, gimmicks and everything. I see so much of Brian Pillman, and Brian Pillman was freaking amazing. I love the guy when he was in
One of the memorable parts about Brian Pillman is where he pulled a gun on Austin.
I literally damn near shit myself. I
was like, this is great. That's when the WWE had balls.
That was something, bringing a gun.
They didn't give a damn.
That's something that Michael Pole Greaser likes.
Bray Wyatt and everything, for him, as a good wrestler that he is right now.
And and the character, though.
Yes, and the character, two great gimmicks. They're both crazy sons of bitches, both of them are. Right now, WWE today, this is a feud that is actually worth watching in the PGR. This is one of them.
But here's the thing I don't like about this. They're not giving them enough screen time.
No.
That I agree about. The thing is, they did up the rivalry a little bit.
I'm trying to keep calm. You know why they don't get enough screen time? You know why? It's because of fuckboy Buckethead. That's why.
I can, one of these days, that wall back there, I am going to imagine you're going to get so pissed off, you're just going to make a big ass fist, and you're just going to punch a hole through that.
No, don't hurt Tony Montana.
No, I can't hurt Tony Montana, man. I mean, maybe that, but not that.
Don't hurt Tony Montana.
I'm going to break that wall one of these days, right next to the poster.
Oh my god.
But anyways, for this match,
The armrest.
it's going to be an intense fight for sure.
Oh, this is going to be the best match of the card.
Best, and it better be that damn good.
I think it'll be the second best. I think the ladder match will steal it.
I don't know for sure. You gotta watch it.
No, actually, it's going to be between those two.
It's going to be one of those two. But either way, who do you think's going to win, Gary?
Dean Ambrose all the way. Dean Ambrose. I have to stick with my favorite, Dean Ambrose.
Roman boy?
Dean Ambrose, he went over last time.
Technically. Well, no. Bray Wyatt got disqualification.
Yeah, he got... So, Dean Ambrose, but I think Bray Wyatt is going to win the war. But I want to see a good match nonetheless.
It's going to be good.
I think it will be a great match. I think it will be the main event. I hope to God it's the main event. Even if it isn't, people will still complain online.
You know what?
No.
You want to know
On
something?
Twitter. Gamerman16. Oh.
What?
One of my friends on Twitter, it's complains online. Loves it, though, but he still complains online. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm saying, as for the winner of this match, I think it is going to be my guy. Follow the buzzards, Bray Wyatt.
I'm going to take French, man.
I think he'll win the battle. I think he's going to win the
Gary.
war, too.
Hey, Gary, follow the buzzers, my what?
Follow the buzzers, my ass.
Oh, last time you're like, follow the buzzers, my freaking foot.
Follow the buzzers, my freaking foot.
That's right.
Follow, you know what? Instead of follow the buzzers, this is what I say. Follow the buttermilk. I gotta think.
Butterball pancake dinner.
What about Munchkin balls?
Butterfingers. That's what I'm saying right now. Follow the Butterfingers. That's all I'm saying right now.
Munchkin Dunkin' Donuts. All right, that brings us to the end. I want to thank Romy and Gary.
Hold on a second. I want to say one thing because you brought up Dean Ambrose. Now, if there's one guy I can't stand who talks wrestling, his name is Ian Ferguson.
Ian Ferguson.
AKA the vagina face turd. Okay?
That is true.
He does a podcast with a really cool dude named Pat the NES Punk. You probably heard of him. He's got like the greatest Nintendo collection you have ever seen.
Pat the NES.
Pat the NES Punk.
Yeah, Pat the NES Punk. I love him.
Yeah, but here's the problem. He does a podcast called the CU Podcast.
Completely unnecessary podcast because it is completely unnecessary when Ian Ferguson is on there.
When he gets on there, they should call it the FU Podcast, okay? Because
No. When he comes on, it is the completely unnecessary podcast because nobody wants to hear what this guy has to say.
If you're wondering who this guy looks like, he looks like Daniel Bryan if he was a little punk-ass pussy, okay?
Yeah.
You should have heard what he said about Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins in the Hell in a Cell match.
I saw it.
I wanted to...
That's true.
My fucking head was ready to explode. He's like, it was like just an average to like a really bad match. I'm like, motherfucker, are you kidding me? Pat, listen to me. This guy is bringing you down.
He is.
Get rid of this fucking turd.
Yeah.
Forget it. He's horrible.
He is. It's the worst commentator.
Oh my, worst commentator. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my pastry.
Wow.
Oh yeah, so once again, motherfuck. The vagina face turd. I can't stand this guy. Yeah, Pat the NES Punk and Ian Ferguson, the little punk ass bitch. That's what he is. You should have saw
So.
Talking about this match, he had like a big yellow bottle. It looked like he was drinking his own urine.
Wait, what? So, that's basically it. I want to thank you guys for being Skype guests. It's been fun. Yeah? Uh-huh.
Absolutely. Thank you, Alanis, for doing this episode with you. The preview for the TLC S.
You'll see. Yes.
Until next video, stay tuned. And once again,
Uh-oh.
motherfuck a giant face turd and fuckboy buckethead.
Gary, too. Alright. Alright, that's basically it. Want to thank these guys. Let us know what you think is going to happen down below. Till the next video, stay +9, saying peace out, baby. See you guys next